been thinking about copping some bliggity. No, y'all wanna get rid of me. I can't wish that for my enemies. I took two bliggities. Run down on blocks, look like I'm Yosemite.
I pull out with back riggedy. The chopper split him down the middle like symmetry. Damn, I got that skiggity. I put that shit all up in my full figgity. Shoot this nigga.
This even good enough? This shit won't stand up fucking straight. Son of a bitch. Oh shit. What's good, YouTube? I'm back once again with another video. They also stupid in the bitch. What's good? What's Gucci? What's happening? What's popping in this bitch? I'm back. And today, I got a story time for y'all. A story time about the first time I got in a fight. The first time J Bank Roll, got in a fight at school. This story time will get a little intense at sometimes. It's gonna get a little crazy at sometimes. So sit back, drink your Cheetos, eat your water, and relax. And enjoy the video!
Yeah, I'm driving to your side a bit. You know who I'm riding with.
So this story time goes way back to high school. And I mean like back, it's not like early high school, but it was my junior year, so in the 11th grade. That's when the fuck it happened. I got in a fight with this other black kid, and this nigga fucking annoyed the hell out of me. Like bruh, oh my gosh, he would annoy the hell out of me. Like, he would come through the hallways, and he would always say, I look like this other kid. Like, it may seem like nothing to y'all, but like, it annoyed the hell out of me. And he would say, oh, you look like, the other kid I looked like, his name was Devin Marcano, and he was on the football team as well as me. We were both on the football team. And the nigga who kept on fucking saying, like, causing the nigga who kept on saying shit to me, he was track. He was doing track and shit like that. It was me and Devin, who were both on the football team at the time. And he would always come up to me and say, "What's up, Devin? What's up, Devin? What's up? What's good, Devin?" I'm like, at the time, I didn't know who the fuck Devin was. I was like, who the fuck is Devin? And I was so like confused, and then I kept on telling my friends, who the fuck is Devin? They didn't even know who the fuck Devin was. So I'm guessing Devin was a popular nigga at that fucking time. So I'm like, who the fuck is Devin? And even though we both played football at the same time, the football team was so fucking big. There are so many niggas on the team that I didn't know everybody on the team. So I didn't know that nigga, Devin. So let's fast forward to when shit actually started really pissing me off. Like, this nigga, he will always come up to me, and when he would come up to me, he would try to act like I'm the other nigga. I'm a whole different person. I'm like, nigga, I am not Devin. Even though we look alike, yeah, sure, we look alike. I don't think we fucking look alike. I think, I'm not gonna say the nigga's ugly or anything like that, but he definitely, he don't look nothing like me. That's a fact. He don't look shit like me. But yet, you calling me him? Nigga, I'm my own person. I'm me. I'm J Bank. You can't tell me I look like someone else. No one looks like me. No one. So how you gonna say I look like this nigga? What? What? That's what blew me. And it seems like nothing, but like, just imagine someone keeps on coming up to you anytime they see you. It wasn't like every day, but every time they see you, they would say some shit about you look like someone else. And you know, personally, you don't know who this person is, but you know personally that you don't look like them. You look better than them. No shade, but so on a day we actually fought. Bro, he came up to me and I said, bro, don't just get out of my face, bro. Like I wasn't in the mood that day. I really wasn't. I remember I missed the bus. My mom wouldn't take me to school, so she would take me to school on her own time. She's like, no, wait until I get out the shower, wait until I eat, wait until I do this, do that, do this. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Alright, sure, I'll wait. So I didn't go, like, school started at like what? Shit, when the fuck did it start? It started like I think it started at 9:10, I think. It was 9:10. And I didn't get to school until like fucking noon or some shit, like around 12. So I'm like, I missed my first class, and we had a test in that class, so I had to make up the test after school. I don't feel like sitting after school for fucking education. I don't want to like school to begin with. Yet I'm in college. Why? It's whatever, but point is I wasn't in the mood that day. I was not in the mood. So I'm walking down the hall, and who the fuck is texting me? Oh, I was walking down the hall, and this nigga comes up to me, and he says, "What's good, Devin? What's poppin', Devin?" I'm like, get the fuck out of my face, nigga. Just get the fuck out of my face, please. This nigga keeps on getting closer to me. That's when on everything I love, I was just like this. I was just like that. I pushed the fuck out that nigga. I mean, I pushed that nigga in the kingdom come, nigga. I was like, nigga, that nigga, he, on everything I love, that nigga was just like, he was just like this. He was just like this. He was just like this. I'm him, right? I'm the track nigga. So he's walking up, right? He's like, "What's good, Devin?" And then me, I'm like this. I did this. I'm not in the mood, bro. I'm not in the mood. That's what I said. I'm just not in the mood. That nigga kept on getting close. And then I was like, yeah. And then this nigga was like, that nigga was just like that. He was just like that. On everything I love, that nigga was like, that nigga, he fell on the floor and everything. But then that nigga got back up. He got back up, bro. He was like, "Why you push me, bro? Why you like that?" I'm like, "Nigga, you keep on doing this shit to me. Why you keep on coming up at me saying I'm looking like this nigga?" Now this is the part I'm already hyped as a bitch, bro. I was like, but I was walking up to that nigga. I was like, "Why you keep on doing this shit, right?" And then this nigga, he comes up to me and he's like, "What you gonna do about it if I keep on doing it?" I'm like, "Bro, come on. Now you already got now I'm hyped up. You see what you done did? Now I'm hyped up. So now I gotta fight, right?" And this nigga, he's like, "What you gonna do? You ain't gonna hit me." So I was like, so we going at it, right? We were literally boxing in the hallway. We were just, what's good? What's good with it? What's good with it? We were literally doing that, right? That nigga, he took the first punch. He was like, "Ooh." And I seen it come, cause I knew he was gonna hit first, cause he's a little bitch, right? So he's like, ooh. And I seen that shit come. I had that spider sense. I had that, I don't know if y'all watch Marvel movies, but I had that spider sense. And I was just like this, ooh. Bah! Just like that, I was like, ooh. Bah! I moved to the side, boom. Right into the jaw. Right into the jaw. And this nigga, he was kind of taller than me. Kind of taller. So, he hit. I moved to the side, just a little bit, and I was like, boom! Boom! Just like that. And that nigga, he was just like this. Ooh. Boom! Just like that. Just like, ooh, boom! And that nigga fell to the ground, bro. He fell to the ground again. And then he got right back up acting like that shit didn't hurt, because he knew that shit hurt. So he got back up. And then he tried to spear my shit. Like, he tried to, like, just like, you know what I'm saying? He just tried to, like, go for my shit.
For Roman Reigns, I think he hit. Wow! Dig a lot deeper.
Incredible. What a spear. Taking the Celtic Warrior right out of midair.
So he pushed me into the locker. And then we just wrestling and tussling and shit like that in the fucking B locker pot upstairs. And we just going in that bitch, right? And then, bruh, I ain't go cap. I was having a little fun with it, beating a nigga up that day. That made my day. It really did. Even though it was my first fight, on that day, I took out all my anger, all my frustration on that motherfucker. That's what made my day. And oh gosh. I beat the fuck out that nigga. I beat the fuck out that nigga. Like, when he pushed me into the lockers, right? And we just moving around and shit. We just moving and moving and moving. He pushed me into the locker and I was like, boom, boom, boom. And then I lifted his ass up because, like, you know, he's around, like, he's like this on me and shit like that. So I lifted him up. And then I just threw his ass against the locker. I was like, boom. And then I just started kicking his ass. Like, I don't know what I was on, but, like, I was just kicking his ass against the locker and shit like that. Like, I was stomping on his ass. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was just doing all types of WWE wrestling moves on this motherfucker. So, this nigga, he didn't know what was coming, right? Even though he's a tad bit tall. I mean, like, a tad bit taller. A tad bit taller. I still fucking, I killed that nigga. Everything, I killed that nigga. So, yeah, I was, and then the teachers came, because they heard that, like, we were banging against the fucking lockers, bro. We were banging. And the lockers, like, they're like metal. So when you hit against the locker, it will make like a loud, I don't know, but like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, the point is, the lockers made a loud noise. And we were hitting against them, pushing each other against them. We were just, I ain't gonna lie, I was tired of the bitch afterwards, because I let out all my frustration on that motherfucker. And then the teachers came and they're like, what's going on? What's this? What's that? and then students start recording the fight and shit like that, bro. Like, bro, oh my gosh. The teachers came and they tried to break us up and shit. And when they came, they were like, "Stop! What's going on?" You know how teachers are. "Stop this mess! Stop this!" And then one of the teachers apparently had a walkie-talkie on them, and they like, "Get security up here fast, security, and beep, beep, beep." Like they're like, you know, school teachers and shit. I don't fucking know, but they came, and the security came fast as fuck. They came fast, like they had to be like literally down the hall, but I don't know how they didn't hear the loud banging, but like they were literally like down. They have to be, because the security office is downstairs. It's like, this is security office, and we're upstairs, like over here. So this is how it kind of is. But like they called like, "Security, come up here fast. We got a fight going on," and shit like that. And then it was like literally like at least 15 seconds later, they're right there. And they had the teachers couldn't even pull us apart. But they couldn't really pull me apart because I was on a nigga like, so the security had to come and they had to pull me off of that nigga. And when they pulled me, they took me to the security office. And I was there for the rest of the day. I was there for the rest of the week. And it was a Tuesday. And I was, bro. I actually, the only thing I came out the fight with was like, he scratched the fuck out of me. Like, I don't know if I still have the scratch, but like, hold up. I should still have it, like, cause that nigga scratched the hell out of me. Like, I was actually bleeding. Oh shit. Like, I don't know if y'all can see that shit, but it's like right. Oh, yeah, like, y'all see that? It's like right there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's 2 scratches. And he scratched the hell out of me. Like, all this was blood, bro. My whole arm was bleeding. And that shit, I didn't even feel it at the time because my adrenaline, like, it was rushing like a bitch, bro. And when I finally calmed down, when I finally got some H2O in my system, I was chilling. And then all of a sudden, I felt my arm like start pulsing. It was like, I was like, what the fuck? The fuck is wrong with my arm? And then I look at my hand. And my hand was like, because by the time I was finally calmed down, the blood done reached my fucking hand. Like, it was like right here. All this was red. Not my whole hand, but like the bottom palm was all red. So that mean, hold up. That mean it done came from here all the way down to here to my fucking palm. Thank God I didn't have my fucking my watch on, because my watch would have been bloody. And if my watch was bloody, then I would have to kill a nigga. But yeah, I didn't have my watch on that day, so we were Gucci. But I was in the security office for a cool minute, and they kept on questioning me, saying, "Why you do this? Why you do that? That's kind of childish of him and shit like that. He should never done that, but you should never done this." And I was like, okay, I don't care right now. I don't care. And school security is really not. They're like, school security is basically like off-brand police, bootleg police. To be honest with you, like they don't really do shit. To be honest, So they didn't really do shit to me, besides like, you know, in school suspension and shit like that. But that's really nothing, to be honest. But with that nigga, with the trap nigga, I really don't remember his name, but with him, he came back the next day. No, he wasn't there the next day, actually. Actually, I haven't seen that nigga in a minute after that happened. He came back like next week, and he had that arm brace, like where you gotta walk around just like this with that shit wrapped around your neck, and y'all know what I'm talking about. I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. But he had one of those shits on, and he had like a little patch like right here, right under his eye, cause that's what I kept on punching that part. I was like, I would just beat. I was like beat. I just kept on beating on that hoe, right in that same spot, cause I was accurate as fuck with that punch, and it wasn't like, I didn't give him a black eye, because I wasn't punching the eye, because I didn't want to make the nigga blind, but like I was punching like just like in this general area, right next to his nose. So he had like a patch right there. It was a fairly big patch, and it was taped on there. He had that right there, the arm brace, and then he had what else he had? He had like these types of tapes around his fingers too. No, it was like some bandages. He had bandages around these two fingers, and that's all I remember. So he came back looking just like that, and I seen him, and he just walked past me. He didn't say shit. We were just like this. And we just kept on walking. But that's how it was for the rest of the year. That nigga didn't say shit. He didn't say shit to me. I didn't say shit to him, and we both went our separate ways. And yeah, that's basically the story. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And bruh, that I still can't believe I actually got into a fight with this nigga. And yeah, that's the video. Basically, that's it. Story time about the first time I got into a fight. The first time back in high school, my junior year. That's what happened. Y'all saw it here. Y'all watched it here. Hopefully, if y'all made it through the whole video. I don't know how long this video is, but yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe to Jay Bankroll. Please and thank you. And I'll be back next week with another video. And before I leave, I wanna give a special shout out to my best friend, Jasmine. I love you so much. Thank you for being the best friend a nigga could ask for, bro. I love you so much. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for being my day one. Thank you for just being an awesome person. I appreciate you so much, bro. You a real one, bro. But that's it for the video. I'm out the building. Jay Bank, oh so stupid indeed, bitch.
Up like Donald Trump, up, chain swing like them Trump.